Hi, how you going? I thought I'd do another video. Been asked a couple of questions on my other videos, so I thought I'd just talk about that. So I got asked, do I use when you go to the chemist, you can get a cheaper option, or you just get the original lexapro? Now, I always go the lexapro. It's just, I'm not saying the cheaper one doesn't work, but I just go the original because it's a bit of a mind over matter thing for me. So that's just me. So, whatever you want to do, but I got asked that question. Now, there's a lot of people who are going through week 3 and 4. Now, they're saying that they're finding it difficult, and yes, it is. Now, this is the period where there's kind of like the breaking period for a lot of people who are taking lexapro, as they should be getting better, they think, and it should be going well. Well, week 3 and 4 is really, really hard, and don't quit. Okay, what I'm telling you is I struggled through week 3 and 4. Week 4 was one of my hardest. Felt like I was back on week 1. I've talked about this in other videos, but this is kind of a bit of your point where you're just sitting there going, geez, this isn't going to work for me and all that, and you'll end up. So a lot of people quit and go to another drug or anything like that. Look, I went through the whole full 8 weeks. It took me full 8 weeks really to get 100%, and I'm really good now. So stick with it, guys. It's and if you think it's not working, talk to your doctor, and they might suggest other tablets and all that sort of thing. And then the best thing is to write down things that, like, side effects you're feeling, and then you can go and explain them to your doctor and read out a list, and then he can tell you if that's normal being a Lexapro, or that's not, we'll try something else. Okay, so that's pretty much that's what you should do. Another thing is, I've been on Lexapro now for months. I'm feeling really good. Everything's back to normal. I feel really good. There's not really, I don't have any, I had probably one episode probably about 2 weeks ago where I kind of felt like I was getting a little anxious, but it was for about 2 seconds. It kind of scared me a bit because, I felt like I didn't want to go back to my anxious and depression and all that, but it was only 2 seconds, and I haven't had one since. So no, it's been really, really good. And people watching this that are anxious, like really, really anxious at the moment, and probably going through week 3 and 4, stick with it, guys. You got my support. Talk about it. That's the best thing you can do. Talk to people, even if you're, because you talk about it, you might find someone else who's actually gone through the same thing as you, or who is going through week 3 and 4 as well, and you can go through it together and bounce off each other and talk about it. So, the best thing is to talk about it. I've linked my videos to or my channel to Facebook now, so that'll get a few more people talking, and more people we can help, the better. So, I'm here. Ask me questions on my videos, subscribe to me, and I'll answer your questions. And I'll be completely honest with you. I get to your when I see your questions, I answer them straight away. I try to get them, and so I will answer your questions. There's not one that I haven't. Because if you want to, the best thing is to ask questions and get information, and because you might be sitting there feeling, is this normal? Is this not normal? Because you are going through some anxious stages, and the best thing is, and your depression stage, and the best thing is to talk about it. So ask any questions you want. There's no limit. I'll answer everything. I'm completely honest. I'm an open book. I don't hide stuff. Completely honest and open and honest about my anxiety and depression. So the best thing is talk to people, get people around you chatting about it, and we'll help each other out. We just there's a lot of people going through it, and a lot of people don't want to talk about it. They're suffering in silence. Well, they're the ones you've got to, if you can get them talking, and we just communicate as a group, and because it's all over the world. I get people from America, and people over in the Philippines. I get people everywhere just asking me questions and messaging me, and I'm happy to help and happy to answer your questions. So I hope everyone's going well, and good luck, and I hope you go really well. So see you later.